So welcome back everybody to the walkthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, and without waiting, let's keep going on. Or going. I think I'm gonna do this one. Meet with Deke. Alright, let's do it. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm just gonna refresh my skills. Right. Alright, where is Deke? He must be up there. Not
Hello,
right now.
Hamora.
Maybe later.
I've always said that.
I forgot the. We have to load to get through the doors. We're not playing on the most recent Xbox. The secret room. Or a room of requirement.
Deke. Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Alright, so let's follow Dick. Or Deke.
Come along, then.
Sorry, my bad.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's find Deke right here. It's not that far. Not bad.
Incendio!
Meet Deke near the bird knoll habitat. Yeah, I think this is how you say it.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labour, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Let's try to find Jobberknoll.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Nope. Nope. It's... I'm just gonna... Did he say Livioso? Yep, I think you got one.
Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cosy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Alright. Let's keep going. Look at that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. I invented flu powder.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Alright, I think I just have to wait for the night.
Revelio.
Yeah, yep. So I have to go on the map. And wait for the night. Right here. They look like Pokemon.
No, you don't.
Come on, run, run, run.
Incendio!
Yeah, let's try it again.
No need to be difficult. Accio!
Let's go this way. No, this one. Come here. I'll get the moon cap.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Right, let's go to the room. This was quite a simple mission, but you have to have some. And the Can you get in from here? No, I don't think so. Come on, dismount. Yeah, they sent us and I forgot. And now I'm stuck. Let's try to find another way in. Okay, now I know how to do it. Next time I'll not be stuck. My mistake, I did the wrong thing. More maps. Travel, and now I don't know if it's gonna be long. We'll see. Alright, let's follow the yellow trail.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the... There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Oh, big house.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Let's go out. Oh, nice view.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them
I'm
happier.
gonna try to do it, and if I can, I'll come back to him and ask him.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Okay, brush the beast. Alright. I think I found... Which one? Okay, this one. Okay, I think I have to give him food. So, no, I didn't want to do that. Alright, I have to do the same thing to the other two. Is it something? Yeah, it's an animal. Let's go see the last one. Right there. He looks like a phoenix, but a blue one.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Right. Exit the vivarium.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Anyway, I'll speak to those soon. right, Mr. Dakar.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius? My husband called me the telescope.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
The perfect night.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I'm just gonna put this back right here, right here, and right here. All right, let's go, my friend.
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean. Protego! Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Glacius! Revelio.
So she's right
Incendio.
there. I mean,
Confringo.
yeah, finally.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Patience or precision? We got it.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright. I hope you guys liked it. We're gonna keep going. Quest. Midnight after dark. Alright, let's take the broom.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What
Alright, so let's keep going. I don't think I'm gonna speak to Sebastian right now, but I'm gonna speak with him later. Where is she? I'm gonna look on the map. So I was going in the wrong way. So which I guess I have to speak with Sebastian, I think. So let's go back. Sorry guys, but I thought I had to go to the gold one, but it wasn't that place. Can we get out? Okay, like at least in this game we can swim.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who spoke? Anyway.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. Right. He'll change his mind.
That looks good, but I'm not here to eat. Right. Quest. Meet Nate after dark.
Yeah.
Well, where is Nate? Alright, welcome back everybody. Well, I never really left, but I did some side quests to be able to do the main quest, which is meet Natty near Farburton Castle. So without waiting, let's do it. Seems to be a little bit far, but we can do it. I'm just gonna go near a place where I can take my broom so we can go further and faster. Yep. I have to wait a little bit to go so I can get out my broom. What is this? Yeah, I can't unlock it. I agree. Here she is.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
To be sneaky. Where is she? If we can go from here.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly. They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
What's this? Can we climb? Yep. Can we climb on this? I'm not some sure, I guess.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps force. That did it.
I'm just gonna change some gear. I'll make some place in my gear. I guess we'll have to use Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Come on.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Get it out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe 15. Yeah, I think it's gonna
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
be dead. Shouldn't try something else.
Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, like this, it's gonna fall. I'm just gonna put it back here and see if I can do something else.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, we can't. Alright. Alright, seems like I was right. The only thing I did wrong is use the levitate. So which one is the levitate? Not this one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, this will work too. I guess.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Finally.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Hippogriff.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So which one do I have to use?
Reparo. Not the safest place to sneak
This
into.
works.
Victoricus Totalis.
I would say that Iredale is not appropriately named.
How to sneak up on these guys? And I can use RB and LB on this one. Maybe not on this one.
Victoricus Totalis.
Protego!
And I haven't even had me tea yet.
Take that stuff!
Aloha Mora.
Ta-da!
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Leviosa! Would you like me to put you down? How's the view? Time to teach someone a lesson! Stop that!
Do this.
Oh, at least you... Leviosa! Look alive!
Not Incendio!
Leviosa!
On fire!
Here's 10 points!
Had enough, you. Well, you look like you're trying. Incendio! The
No.
flames
Like they got
consume
me.
you!
Try again.
Not the safest place to sneak into. It's Totalis. I swear there's...
Protego! Reducto!
One less
Just keep one of them red, just in case.
Aloha Mora.
Got it. Do we have some money here? Not much. There's nothing interesting here.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Levioso! Wingardium Levioso! Time to see someone! Levioso!
Red.
Don't go down easy. Incendio!
Ready to place it.
Incendio!
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
Protego!
Place it. Done.
Gotcha.
Aloha Mora.
Do we have anything interesting here?
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homora.
Hurry! Ho! Ho!
Truly amazing. The Hogwarts
There's the
Express.
Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Like Harry Potter did it a few years later. I mean, 90 years later, because this game is 100 years earlier than the main Harry Potter story.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwind before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Away, Highwing! Away!
Right.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Alright. I think I'm gonna stop here. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you want, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.